Hello everyone, I'm Chester44 and welcome to this Let's Play of Baldur's Gate. Last episode, we finally made our way off of the island of werewolves and wolf-wares, and I really don't know what the difference is between the two of them, truth be told.
Shows promise exceptional.
We also cured ourselves of our lycanthropy by killing the chieftain, and now the time has come at last for us to move on and finally take a look at the last area of Baldur's Gate. So, with nothing else to do, let's get going.
All right.
A whole bunch of commoners and the like. Let's see what we can find. We have at least one major quest out here, and that's a path over to the east. Oh, hold on, there's a potion shop here? I didn't even realize, because they hid the door behind the wall. I really don't like when games like this do that. Why would you do that?
If you insist.
Welcome to my humble establishment.
Please, browse and take your time. I've no wish to rush a potential new customer. Potion of fire resistance, hill giant strength, healing, invisibility, fiery burning, speed, health, absorption, agility, antidote. Okay, yeah, it's all potions and the like. Some surprisingly expensive, but none that I think I really want right now. Oils of speed have proven themselves to be useful, but I don't think we're going to need them in particular. Okay. At least we know where we can buy potions if we need any. And there's the Seven Suns, which we were told to investigate. We'll investigate them later. I want to see what else there is around here to look at. Yep, Seven Suns. We'll investigate the Seven Suns later on, if you don't mind. Looks like we found the wall protecting this place. Aldeth Sashenstar.
You there! Identify yourselves!
It is so pleasant to see your faces once again. Don't you recognize me? It is I, Aldeth Sashenstar. I am so glad to have met you, especially at a time like this. I need to speak with you privately. Will you listen to what I have to say? Of course we'll listen. What is it that you have to say? Oh, thank you so much, my friends. This should suffice for privacy. I'm sorry for all of this hiding and skulking, but there are dire events afoot. You know that I am one of the principal shareholders of the Merchants League. Well, I share ownership of the company with two others, Erlentry and Zorl Miar, two very distinguished gentlemen. When I returned from my hunting trip, thanks to you, I might add, I found that my two partners had undergone some profound changes. Nothing physical or overt, but something far more sinister. Ah, is this that guy we helped with the druids? Well, go on. What's so sinister? It's as if my partners had become wholly different people while I was gone. They almost take an active interest in squandering our company's resources on frivolous and stupid ideas. If they continue on this course, the company will be in shambles in but a few weeks. I know you have already helped me once, but I asked for your assistance again. I have no other recourse. What do you want us to do? Come to the Merchants League estate with me. I will explain that you are old friends of mine and will quarter all of you in the guest chambers. From there, please investigate my partners, perhaps using magic or any of the other skills you possess. Learn as much as you can during your visit and then report back to me after you're done. It should only take a couple of days. Sounds like an easy job. We'll do it. Then just follow me into the Merchants League estate. You may begin the investigation as soon as you get inside. I shall be waiting for any reports of your progress on the second floor. Aldeth Sashenstar has asked me to investigate the unusual events at the Merchants League estate. Aldeth awaits... okay. He awaits any information on the second floor. We will go investigate soon. I want to see what else is in this area. I'm hoping there's some more interesting things around here. 2 general stores.
Very well.
Welcome to my humble
Alright, what have you got? Very, very basic gear. Simple enough. What about this one here?
All right.
Welcome to my humble establishment.
Oh, +1 shortbow. Destroyer of the Hills? Having lost friends and loved ones to a series of raids by hill giants, Garar the Powerful made it his mission to cleanse his homeland of their presence. It is not known where he acquired this item, but with it he single-handedly dispatched dozens of the creatures, all the while protected from the blows of their clubs. The remaining giants fled to neighboring lands that lacked a similar champion and did not fare as well. Bonus to armor class against crushing attacks. Interesting. Doesn't seem to have much else, though.
Very well.
Okay, moving on. See what else we can find around here. Okay, that's a dead end. Oh! Interesting, we can interact with the fountain here. And an aquamarine gem. You know what, I'm not gonna steal from the fountain. Leave it for a beggar to find. Seen quite a few beggars, actually. Interesting. There's another entrance to the sewers, which we will eventually be going into. I just know it. Okay, we've made our way around to the northern side here. Okay. Ye Old Inn and another general store. Literally, Ye Old Inn. Wow. Inside, please. Thank you. Holy crap! Leave this place! Ugh, there be green slimes rising from the cellars. Flee while you still can. I'm going to go ahead and help with this. Holy crap. Well, the good news is we killed him.
Very well.
There doesn't appear to be anything upstairs.
If you insist.
So did the bartender die then?
You're a long time
Whoa!
out, ain't
One
ya?
moment the barkeeper's talking to the mage Ramazith, and then all of a sudden he's flaming mad. He summoned up all those slime creatures. Hideous things they were.
You're a long-tongued lout, ain't ya?
Okay. And the barkeep appears to be dead. Well, damn.
If
I
you
did not
insist.
see that coming. Well, there's another general store here.
Very well.
Wish we'd managed to save the
Welcome to my
barkeep.
humble establishment.
Mostly basic things. Some arrows of piercing, but that's it.
Very well.
Okay. Managed to make our way back around here. Nothing of note with those buildings. Probably just houses. And that's probably the barracks. Tiax, who are you?
You! The axe would speak at you, for 'tis destined to be so.
Glorious Cyric has foretold of our meeting when thou wouldst join with me. 'Tis thy duty, nay, thy destiny, to stand by Tiax as the world kneels before him, us. To this end I would travel with thee and do thy bidding. Later, however, your power shall add to mine, and great Tiax will ascend to the highest office in the land. What say you, yea or nay to the grand scheme? So you wish to aid me, and in return I help you dominate the planet. Okay, just let me know when you are going to ascend. 'Twas fated by Cyric to be so. Let us go forth and make short work of your tasks, for greater things will need attendance. Yeah, I'm not going to take you. I don't even know what class you are.
Who dares pry
Yes,
Tiax?
yes, the all-seeing Tiax thinks that his leaving would be best. He must finalize his stratagems and consult in secret with Cyric. You shall, of course, meet the great Tiax again, at which point I will make my grand ascension and appoint you to your rightful place as Whipper of the Slaves and Faithless. I have met and joined with a gnome named Tiax. I am to help him rule the world, though I quite think he is off his rocker. The Flaming Fist. Yep, that is where we're going to go. But let's go deal with this thing in the Merchants League. It's a quest. We can deal with it. We'll go check out the Flaming Fist later. After all, we still have another 20 minutes. That should hopefully be enough to deal with what's going on in the Merchants League estate. And we'll deal with the Seven Sons after, which I believe is the main quest.
Do they wish my ear?
Hurry up! All right, all right.
Let's just save before we go in. Alright, in we shall go. Hello, guards.
Very well.
Hello, sir. If I'm not being too forward, might I suggest something? Sure, continue. If I've guessed correctly, you're here to investigate Zorl and Erlentree. I think you should contact my superior, Brandalar. He might be able to help you. Brandalar, eh? I see Erlentree over there.
I've got the best prices.
You're
this
Aldeth's
side of corner.
childhood friends, aren't you? You know, if I were you, I'd be careful around here. Is there a reason why we should? Erlentree and Zorl have been acting strange of late. I don't know what it is about them, but they don't seem to be their usual selves. If truth be known, Aldeth hired us to investigate his partners. Is there anything you know that could help us? If you search Zorl's office on the second floor, you might turn something up. According to a merchant, I should check out Zorl's office on the second floor.
I've got the best prices this side of Cormier.
I'm pretty sure all the merchants will say that. Well, I see Erlentree himself, so let's see here.
So, these are the guests you've been talking about all day.
Greetings, house guests. I must assume that you are the friends that have had Aldeth so excited. I must introduce myself. I am Erlentree, one of Aldeth's partners in business. I've come to announce that the company is celebrating the anniversary of Aldeth's stay with us. I would like you to join us for the festivities. There should be some interesting surprises. We'll be there. The party is set to take place on the third floor. If you go up there, I'll meet you soon after. Erlentree, one of the owners of the Merchants League, invited us to Aldeth's anniversary party on the third floor.
All right, all right.
Well, here's Zorl.
Hello. Nice to make the acquaintance of such a cultured personage.
Greetings. You are all new faces. I am Zorl, and you must be Aldeth's childhood friends. Yeah, we've been friends since we were kids. So you were good friends with Dabron as well? Oh yeah, Dabron. Sure we were.
Hello.
I'm a
Nice
busy
to make the
man with a
acquaintance
company
of
to
such a
run. Please
cultured
don't disturb
personage.
me. Brandalar.
What do you need?
Hold! I'm Commander Brandalar. I lead the Household Guard. You must be the people Aldeth brought back with him, his so-called childhood friends. That likely story might have hoodwinked some of the others, but I've known Aldeth since he was a kid, and none of you ring any bells. Don't you know Aldeth has hired us on to investigate his partners? They've been acting strangely of late. I'm glad you've been honest with me. To tell you the truth, I've been somewhat suspicious of my other employers as well. They haven't been themselves, and they seem to have a completely callous outlook on the future of their business. I'd almost have to say that Erlentry and Zorl aren't who they say they are, or they've had their minds taken over, or some other rot. Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do because they're my employers. I might be able to turn a blind eye if you were to investigate what they've been doing. If you can find some hard proof that exposes what's been happening, I might be able to do something about this whole mess. What do you say? Sure, we might as well work together. If you find anything, come back and see me immediately.
Learn some manners, brute.
Hello, how have things been faring? Have you learned anything? Nothing much, but why are you having your anniversary party at a time like this? What? It's not my anniversary. Well, perhaps we should go see what all of this is about. I agree. Why don't you see what this foolishness is about? Go talk to the commander of my guard. His name is Brandelar, in case you have not met him yet.
What do you need?
We've seen quite a few things, but we haven't found any hard evidence. Well, there's a bartender here, so that's something.
You want some whiskey?
I don't recognize ya. Are you new to the Merchants League? Well, it matters little. I don't have anything to drink. My masters haven't ordered any new booze to replace our last stock. Kinda thoughtless of them, but then they've been acting weird for a little while now. Noted. MON, please come in here. We need to investigate this room. Locked.
Yep,
MON, if you don't mind.
I've done had enough of this.
Thank you.
What would you have? All right, all
What have we
right.
got in here? Gold and 3 letters. What are these? Shalak. As long as Aldeth lives, he is a great threat to all of us. He is friends with the mercenaries who have been stirring up so much trouble in the south. If he were to confide his fears with them, it could be disastrous. Kill him soon. Your friend. Shalak, I am glad to hear that you were successful in disposing of Zorl. With his identity, you should be able to infiltrate more of your kindred into the Merchants League estate. Kill Erlentry as soon as possible, and then that fop Aldeth. Shalak, it pleases me that you now count Erlentry among your number, but you must kill Aldeth Sachenstar. He is a foppish dilettante with no skill and little intellect. It confuses me that you have not killed him yet. Have your skills withered? Write back soon, when you have killed Aldeth. Okay, we found some good evidence. Shalak. Okay, that is concerning. But I worry that Brandelar may have also been replaced.
What?
Yeah, I don't like no snot-nosed brats causing trouble here. You better scram before I give you a whipping. We'll speak with Aldeth first. We did help him after all.
Nothing is more vulgar than...
We found some documents that you might find very interesting, Aldeth. First Elband, and now this. We must tread very carefully, for if these documents bear truth, then we are potentially in a very dangerous situation. Rumor has it that my anniversary is this very day. It isn't, but perhaps we can use it to get to the bottom of this. Shall we meet upstairs in a bit? You go ahead, and I'll be right behind. I need to consult with Brandelar. What is going on here that deserves such an audience? Explain yourself, Erlentry. Why spread false rumors about my anniversary when you know perfectly well that this is not the day? Are you sure, Aldeth? I was most certain that this was the day. Perhaps, Aldeth, your memory has become somewhat addled. You seem to be forgetting and even inventing elements of your past. Take, for example, your childhood friends. A most stupid lie, meat. Come now, Zorl, we mustn't be so rude. These primates are about to take the final step to become something much greater than what they were. Primates? Uh-oh. Before you die, primates, I have been instructed to give you a message from our employer, Realtar. He wishes you to know how much fun it's been matching wits with you. So the documents speak the truth. You foul creatures will answer for what you have done. Brandalar, arrest these fools! Well, here we go. That's quite a few doppelgangers. Alright, dinner. How about a horror? Nah, I don't think we really need to. Almost got them all. At least they died easily.
Learn some
Those
manners.
monsters still live. Put an end to them. Are there more somewhere else that I didn't see? Oh yeah, there are.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Okay, that should be all of them.
Nothing is more.
I must thank you for saving my consortium. I will reward all of you greatly for what you have done for me. I hope what I give you now is reward enough. The sword is a family heirloom and could be useful if you were ever to run into those shape-shifting creatures again. Know that if ever you are in trouble, you can come to my estate. After dealing with the doppelgangers, I reported to Aldeth Sashenstar, who gave me a sword baneful to shapeshifters. Perhaps he should have given it to me before I faced the doppelgangers. It's a bastard sword. We'll need to get it identified. But at least that's been handled.
If you insist. What do you need?
You've done very well. I'm glad to have worked with such as you. Aldeth should have your reward if he hasn't already given it to you. He has.
Learn to bathe loud.
Let's head downstairs.
If you insist.
Oh, and we don't have the, notes anymore. Shut up, guard. It's all I can say now. That's cruel. Alright.
All right.
Well, there's a couple general stores here. Let's see if one of them can identify this bastard sword. Hopefully, this storekeep can identify it.
The business has been poor, but with the iron shortage.
Yes, you can. Kondar +1. At a first glance, this sword appears much like any other. In the presence of any shape-shifting creature, however, the blade becomes warm as its power stirs. Its namesake was the original owner of the weapon, and his tale, though mostly long forgotten, was wrought with treachery and deceit. Rumors persist that he paid a fearsome price for this blade, but with it he revealed the true identities of those that sought to betray him. Their names and crimes, however, are long since lost to history. Okay, so it is normally a +1 bastard sword. Which actually would be good. We can use that normally. And this regular +1 sword can be gotten rid of. We'll hold on to that, but Kondar +1? Yeah, we can sell the other one.
Is always right.
You! Sell! Boom! We're good. Okay. I'm content with that.
If you insist.
I think we have just enough time. We can take a look in the Flaming Fist Castle, see if there's anything of note in there, before we continue with the main quest, which involves the Seven Sons, and investigating them.
Hello there.
Yes, Yes, we just need to investigate the Seven Sons.
All right,
There's
all right.
Scar.
I am a man of my word.
I am glad to see you have returned. So what news do you bring me? We haven't found anything yet, but we want to keep on searching. And we will.
What do you need?
What's your business here? We're here to see Scar. I've been told to expect you. He's either just down the hall or outside the entrance. He's been waiting some time to talk to you, so you should speak with him soon. And who is this Fergus? I've got to admit, I ain't never been happier. Got a letter from my lady, and she's gonna be home real soon. Just gotta find me a pretty little ring for her pretty little finger, and all's gonna be just fine, just fine. But my lady, she transcends gold or silver or fancy stones. She'll have nothing less than an angel skin ring for me. If I find an angel skin ring, I could help Fergus, a Flaming Fist soldier, with his romantic problem. I don't think we do, and if we did, we probably sold it. I mean, if I did find one, we had probably sold it.
Help us, please.
Yep, various prisoners in here. What is this?
All right,
Upstairs,
all right.
maybe? Yep, more of these barracks. Hey there, pal. If you're looking for Duke Elton, you're out of luck. The Duke is a busy man, so I suggest you
you
talk to
insist.
Scar.
Very well.
And here's the basement, which apparently doesn't really have anything of note. Alright. Well, that appears to be all we have to look at here at the moment. So, I think I'm going to end this episode here. Seems like the right place to pause.
If you insist.
Next episode, we'll go investigate the Seven Sons and see what we can find. But that'll be in the next episode. So until then, I'm Chester44. That is Frederick Lionheart, Bronwyn, Minsk, Ajantis, Imowen, and Dinair. This has been a Let's Play of Baldur's Gate. And I shall see you all next time.